Happy Friday, everyone. Welcome to a mini episode. We have had quite the week. Uncle D is back in the office. Nana and Trish are full steam ahead, ready to roll into the fall. The office is buzzing. At this time, right now, as you're listening to this, we're both sound asleep because we got drunk at the party last night. But because it hasn't happened yet, Joey, explain what's going on with this office party. What are your expectations? What do you think is going to happen? And keep in mind, this is a mini episode, so don't fucking ramble.
Do I really have to be here?
Yes.
I'm here against my will.
Is that the thing?
That's the code. This is when you're being human trafficked. I gotta say from the back. I have to like.
I'm sorry?
They can see it all over my face. I might as well just tell everyone. I am in a bad mood.
Why?
Because I took a recommendation from someone I thought was worthy of.
You're ignoring. Shut up. You're ignoring my question. What do you think of the party? Enough with the lunch.
I'm annoyed that my burrito sucked.
Okay, so get that out of the way first.
The party? I didn't go to the party yet.
The prediction for the party.
Oh, so
Jesus Christ!
I also want to talk about Eric and Nardini making an appointment and not showing up.
The prediction for the party.
The prediction is I'm gonna hit on straight guys.
Okay.
I'm gonna like I was nervous that there's not enough drinks, and I'm gonna start slamming them early. Then I'm gonna start fisting cheeseburgers in my mouth.
Okay.
Order cocaine. End up staying out till like 5 a.m. into the West Village, and then have to wake up fucking ass crack of dawn and go to New Jersey this week.
What are you going to New Jersey for? Oh, we're going to the VMAs.
That's on Sunday. I have a wedding with Snoopy. Me and Snoopy are going upstate to a wedding this weekend. So we have Friday and Saturday. It's our friend Frankie. She works in the prison.
Sis?
Yeah. She works in a prison. So we're going to a wedding. And then Sunday, we're going to the VMAs.
Woohoo!
That's exciting. The Video Music Awards.
We're walking the red carpet.
Now I got us press passes.
Yeah, but we're actually going to use the press passes. We're going to jump the line. We're going to walk the red carpet. And I'm going to expose myself to the cameras.
I'm going to piss on the red carpet like Steve-O did.
I think you should. Well, I think you'll have more drugs in your system.
What is the best VMAs like scandalous thing that you saw?
I don't know. No one watches the VMAs.
What are you talking about?
VMAs?
It's iconic.
It is iconic. It's very iconic. Oh, Kanye Taylor Swift. That's the most easily, right?
No.
What
My ride's here. I have to go.
What is?
There's lots of scandals. The VMAs when I was your age, or when I was growing up, they were like I used to look forward to. I looked forward all summer long to the VMAs. That's before like you can have the internet. You
back in the fucking 90s when it was big.
You didn't see like celebrities like what they're wearing every day to day. We had no social media, so like you're seeing them. You only see celebrities like once, 5 times a year, and their outfits mean like that's the whole vibe that they were going for. They would reveal themselves on the red carpet like what their vibe was. So it was very exciting for me. Still to this day, I might not know all the performers, but I know Jack Harlow's going to be there.
Nicki
and
Minaj is hosting.
We gotta bleep that.
We can leave it and actually isolate it and put it on
There's
social.
nothing
Sandra,
hotter
please.
than a white guy pretending he's black.
Shout out Wayne Jetski.
Yeah.
Shout out.
I believe they call it swagger.
Shout out Kevin Clancy. You would like Clancy was hot in like the 90s.
Kevin Clancy was hip hop hooray.
Kevin Clancy thought he was black from age like 8 to like 25.
I want to start getting a black scent.
You should talk to Ebony. VMA's ratings are down 17%.
Not after we get on that red carpet.
Oh, believe me, there will be buzz. So tune in.
Megan
to
Thee
that.
Stallion. I'm gonna try to clap Megan Thee Stallion's cheeks.
Okay. You're also gonna try and clap Tonguestown Bob's cheeks, which he was very upset about.
He is so cute.
He's not. Tonguestown Bob.
You can handle him. That's why you think he's cute.
Yeah, because I couldn't. I would. Does
I
that
think
mean?
he's- I think
Can we bleep
he-
that?
No, it is mean because
He's just not my type. That's all I'm saying.
He's my type.
You know
More
what
for me.
He looks like that character.
daddy?
For the love of God, make this a clip. Tonguestown Bob is that Looney Tunes character that's like just a mustache and they're shaped like a tooth with a hat. That's literally Youngstown Bob with that mustache. Marty's out again. He's in Cyprus right now on Birthright. We have
Cypress
Tom
Hill?
here. Cypress Hill. We have Tom here. Our wet seal, our smooth seal.
Is his camera on?
He refuses to do it. We have a crotch cam, but he doesn't know it, dear.
Right.
So
Sandra is wrapped in a blanket and she just ordered $700 worth of Wendy's.
yeah, she is like really. The doctor
letting
said put
herself
on
go.
weight, not get huge, and that's kind of where we're at right now. So.
Now Sandra's wearing a bodycon dress tonight. She went to Skims.com and Kim Kardashian sent her a slutty lingerie. What's it called?
Lingerie.
A clingy dress.
She texted me
No
last night. She
panties?
said, "Oh yeah, like Sandra ever wears panties." She texted me last night and said, "Is this dress too slutty?"
And it was just her pussy.
Yeah, I was waiting for it. I go. I'll let him take this one. I knew, and it was her beaver. Believe it or not. Now she hasn't trimmed since the Albanian Revolution.
What are you wearing to the party tonight?
I'm wearing this, except with my.
Oh, let's talk about this. Okay. So fucking annoying.
I got a compliment from Uncle D
on the
you
shirt I
didn't.
gave him. So I ordered all these clothes the other day. Not the other. It was actually years ago because I ordered them from some shady site from China.
China. I'm so sick of China.
So I ordered all these outfits, and I had to you never know what the sizing's going to be.
This is 3X, but it's Chinese 3X.
Yeah, so it's 3X. And the shorts, the top fits me fine. It's just the shorts were too tight because I have thunder thighs. So I said, I'm going to do something nice. Pat doesn't have any clothes, so I'm going to go bring him a costume. And I gave it to him, and he's trying that shirt on. And the second he buttoned the last fucking button,
and I stood up.
Dave Portnoy steps up and goes, I like that shirt. And I was like, that's my shirt.
Yeah. Instead of Joey just keeping his mouth shut, he tried to make it about him.
Well, because he wasn't complimenting you. He was complimenting the shirt. And
no, he was. Why are you upset that he complimented me? Uncle D likes me better than you. Don't be. I'm jealous about that.
I'm gonna raise my hand during the meeting. We have a big meeting in about an hour.
Yeah, I know. And say what?
Well, I'm gonna propose.
He's trying to segregate the bathrooms.
Oh, hung and not hung. I don't want to get belly up to the urinal and see a fucking shrimp dick next to me.
Yeah, I mean,
I only pee in there just to look at dicks, to bird watch.
You tried to take the dividers down, believe it or not. Now, when Nana first came in, she came in with a Milwaukee drill, and now she cranked up that torque, and she's removing that screw from the concrete. Okay.
I think there should be gender-neutral bathrooms here.
Joey, not as a joke, will go shit in the ladies' room. He'll go yahoo, and he'll take his phone and he'll just run it right down. Speaking of, we had a dinner at your house last night, and Joey showed us a picture of Caleb Presley's crotch that he took. Well, Caleb was wearing a kilt that does he know about it?
Yeah.
Show Sandra, see if she gets.
Oh, sorry. Rhea's texting me. Should I see what Rhea said?
And
Rhea Barstow says, "Are you around right now?" She wants to coke in the bathroom.
Yeah, it's really crazy. Oh.
She wants me to perform in the bathroom with her. Speaking of the ladies' room,
tell us about the meeting.
So the meeting, I've never sat in a meeting. I've never had a company-wide meeting before.
No, he's never had a meeting. That's why he's so excited about it.
I did my first blog today.
No, you didn't.
You saw it.
I drafted it up. He did a fake blog. He did a fake blog.
So the internet, the office is buzzing. Dave Portnoy is in the office today. I think he's going to be here for the remainder of the summer.
He's going to be here till the Super Bowl, which is in February.
I'm so excited. I love Uncle Dave.
I do too. It's the
energy
it lights
in the
a fire. The energy is just like yeah. And when we did the rundown on Wednesday,
every time I walk by, I get nervous. I'm supposed to be doing something, so I started folding paper towels when he walked by.
Yeah,
I was like,
he folds paper towels like an old lady who's in a home with dementia, and they give her something to do. That's what Joey does. They go, yeah, go do this, sweetie.
Erica's Nardini's here now. Erica,
the meeting is a summer meeting we have, and then we have a party after.
So what's the meeting? What are they going to talk about?
They're going to talk about.
We performed already.
They're going to talk about the first half of the year. They're going to talk about the upfronts, which we are performing at September 14th in an undisclosed location. We've been tapped to perform for advertisers. If you're listening and you want to advertise, slide into
I did
the
that
DMs.
once at Snoopy, and we were blackout drunk.
What are you talking about?
I did the upfronts with Snooki for our other podcast.
You were drunk?
We were wasted.
You're kidding.
Yeah. I don't even like the taste of it. But yeah, we have to do you have to perform. It's very nerve-wracking because they don't know they don't know like our style of comedy.
Well, they're gonna find out.
They don't know inside jokes, so I'm gonna have to really reel it in.
Yeah, no.
So Tostitos doesn't get mad at me for saying cock.
So, ramp it up. Don't reel it in. Ramp it up.
How many cocks do you think I'm gonna be able to suck and/or touch tonight at the party?
Well, you tried to suck 2 last night, and it didn't go well at our dinner party.
Colin Cooper.
Yep. Vibs.
No, Grace O'Malley.
Grace.
No, I didn't try. I wouldn't try it with them. I have my
Well,
plate
they're your
full.
real friends. You have some that you would like to.
I don't know what's wrong with me. I don't know if I fell in hit my head, but like I am horned up for Jeff Dealer today.
It's very bizarre. Every time he walks by Jeff, he'll do this on his back.
I know, Sandra.
But Jeff doesn't know how to handle it. Some of the guys do, and they play in. Shout out, the Justin Mancinis of the world.
That's why
Jeff
I told him, we need a
understand.
safe word. I said, give me a safe word because I'm going full force today. I said, can you handle it, big
you
boy?
said you wanted a safe word while his balls were jingling on your
chin.
While he was pumping a load
He was
down
pumping.
your throat.
It was pulsating down my throat.
One of those things where you just see it go like that. Tom?
Tom, will you tweet that Joey Camas is the throat goat from your account?
Thank you.
Thank you.
Send that to Guys from Maine, dear. Yeah, so Jeff doesn't know how to handle it. You do need a safe word. You know what you need to do?
Should I blow Ebony tonight?
You need to tone it down, period, in the office now that everyone's back. Actually, maybe
You
you
think
ramp
so?
it the fuck up now that everyone's back. This is our time to shine.
You know
Out
what
and
they
about
said?
is back.
Now, Audrey Hepburn said this, I believe, the quote, well-behaved women rarely make history.
Yeah.
Or herstory. So, I know, wise woman. I think it was the late Maya Angelou.
And now you have two women who are very misbehaved.
So I'm gonna pump it up. Oh, I do want to talk about Erica Nardini. If you're a
She
hairdresser,
canceled on you
if
'cause
you're a
she hated
hairdresser
you.
in the local area and you see Nardini on your books, do yourself a favor and say no, thank you.
She'll make an appointment and then she'll cancel it 10 minutes later.
I know she's a busy career woman, but I was so pumped. I was gonna blow her hair out. I suggested. She didn't ask for it. I forced myself
He went
on
to
her.
bed early last night. He went to bed at 3:30 because he knew he was going to do this.
In my brain, I was thinking, I was like, I'm gonna section this here, and I'm gonna blow it out here. I'm gonna do this. And I had my whole plan of how I was gonna do her hair today.
Yeah.
And that's the life of a billionaire CEO. She'd rather do a meeting than get a blowout.
Well, she came up to you, and I could see the disappointment just wash over your whole face.
I really want to
He
impress
knew it was.
her.
He was like ready to go. He's gotten his shit
Well,
ready.
I wanted her to
he put in a pony in his own hair.
I wanted
and he was
everyone
doing
to be like at the meeting. Oh my God, you look beautiful, Erica. She looks beautiful regardless.
She looks
But I
great.
want to do her glam, and everyone's like, oh my God, Erica
Do it
looks
during
so
a
good.
meeting.
Blow her out during their meeting.
Yes. Put her on mute.
What do you mean put her on mute?
She can put her thing on mute if she's not talking. You can
She's
do her
not
hair.
performing in the stage, on the main stage.
Fool, before the main stage.
Oh,
Do you just flex your arm?
yeah. I used to be jacked.
You go to New York Jacks. Tom, do you know what that is? New York Jacks is every Tuesday
And Sunday.
And Sunday, like-minded gentlemen get together and masturbate their cocks. It's a wonderful thing. Sandra leads the
No blowing
leads
or
the
kiss.
prayer.
No blowing though, or fucking.
Yeah, there's no touching. Sandra actually leads the prayer in Albanian before it starts.
Did I tell you I'm becoming
A woman?
even more? No, not anymore.
Radical?
No,
Evangelical.
I am a extreme. I'm an extreme atheist right now.
What are you talking about?
I'm very passionate about atheism.
Well, I mean, I don't believe in the tooth fairy, so I don't believe there's a man in the sky telling everyone what to do. But
Yeah.
some people do.
How
Now you are pro-life.
No, is
Ironically
that-
enough.
So what would I do? Do I burn crosses then? Saying
No,
fuck-
that's KKK. You're not that.
Oh.
You could be.
What do I burn then? Bridges?
Yeah, no.
Okay, girl.
He's been doing that since June. Believe it or not.
Juneteenth.
Juneteenth. Juneteenth. Oh.
What's your favorite racial slur?
Well, where do I begin? Sandra, how much time do we have? We are working on a live show. October, Boston. We don't know the date yet.
October 4th. It's Yom Kippur. I told you I can't be there.
Tuesday, October 4th. It's a Tuesday. I know you're a little bit wary that it's a Tuesday, but the people will come. We may or may not be collaborating with other people in the office, but we don't know. I was thinking we do Nan and Trish live. We're in character the first part. We walk out in costume.
Costume?
Yeah, which I know you want because you're organizing the costumes here in the office.
I'm going to do organized crime.
What would be your first?
Robin every dick I can see at the party tonight. Cock Robin.
I'll tell you, I'm excited for Ebony. She's gonna get. I feel like Ebony might throw down tonight if someone looks at her the wrong way. Who's that blonde girl upstairs with the curly hair who Ebony fucking hates?
Well, I'm nervous because Daniela did the catering for this. Or the catering.
Don't worry. You worry about the wrong things. Like catering is not what we
there.
should be worrying about.
I'm
going
gonna
to
go in there and act like I'm on the team, the executive team, and I'm gonna you know what? Let's pump that order up a little bit, dear.
You go, Miss Nardini, give me her card. Yeah. I go, I'm gonna need bottle service over here. People start walking out with sparklers on their things.
Sandra, can you hand us the plaque? I want to announce it now. I don't want to wait any longer.
Yeah. Bring it
So
over.
we have some news because it's up with Man Mafia. Ready?
Yep.
We got a congratulations plaque from YouTube to Out and About Podcast for surpassing 1 million subscribers. 1 million subscribers. Out and About Podcast.
We can edit
Nana
that.
and Trish
Yep.
Live. We couldn't have done it without you guys. Thank you so much.
Now, something did happen. There was a glitch, and for some reason, we're knocked down to about 17.9 thousand. So we can get up to 20. That'd be great because you know, then interesting that job security.
1 million subscribers isn't that many.
1 million. You know what is pumping up, by the way? My OnlyFans that I'm hanging dong on. By the way, I got about 50 people in
You
there.
didn't show Dick. You know who has a hot OnlyFans?
I'm gonna show my
Tommy
cock
Smokes
in it.
has one.
I know, and me and Tommy did a collab, and you're one of the photographers.
That's
I'm
right.
naked behind Tommy when he's naked. Maybe I'm doing a flex. I'm doing one. It's
Maybe
really,
there's some.
He's got a bulge on him. My God.
Well, you wouldn't think he's skinny. He has a huge nose, and he's lanky. The skinny white boys have a big dick.
Go on. Anywho.
And I see two of them.
Anywho.
Sandra, how hungry are you? Sandra would have a big dick if she was a girl.
Do Albanians have big dicks?
Yeah, I'm sure they do.
Albanians?
Everyone besides me has a big dick. Trust me,
fact.
I've looked.
Well, we know you've been around. We did a top 5 smash or pass last night, and Joey went around the office telling everyone who smashes and passes were. First thing he does when he comes in.
It wasn't secretive, was it?
You said it was secret. It never leaves the room, and so we all did it. And then you came in this morning.
I had my fingers crossed.
Got it. He had his legs crossed.
I had my legs crossed.
He had his labia crossed. Believe it or not.
Pat,
Yep.
what do you think we should wear on Sunday?
What if I wear this with the bottoms and a big gold chain? I want to make a statement. I don't want to wear.
Well, then let's get into costumes.
I think we go as Nana and Trish.
No, should we go in full
Nurse Trish
Nubian garb from the African store next to downstairs?
The cultural appropriation queens.
Well, that's what the VMAs are known for. You said you wanted to do Hindi. You wanted to wear a sari. And I said you can't because Gwen Stefani's already wearing it.
Yeah, that's very true.
I said you could pick Croatia or Bangladesh.
Where is it?
The VMAs?
Yeah.
It's
I'm
in New
fading
Jersey.
right now. Holy fuck.
Pat, this is our moneymaker. This is Friday's episode.
These sirens have got to stop. They're whispering. They're having a moment.
They're hooking up. You got no fries?
Why? Wendy's fries are awful, she said.
Do
you want to do voicemails?
No, I want to talk to you more.
Go on. I'm here. I'm all ears.
Costumes.
VMAs. I'm wearing this with the thing blue on bottom because people might think it's... Don't shake your head at me,
Because
woman.
Dave Portnoy said it was cool?
Yeah.
He didn't give me a compliment today.
Well, you haven't been strutting that ass like I was.
What is your most overrated show of all time?
TV show?
I have a list
Other
of
than
them.
the VMAs?
You think it's overrated, VMAs?
Now it is.
Overrated?
And look at them shaking their head. Yes. Now the VMAs. I'm very happy to be going. I'm thrilled
Little
that
Uzi
we're going.
Vert's going to be there.
Yeah, I mean it's actual like show. I mean, hello, Game of Thrones.
That was on my list. I tried to watch it because first of all,
Star Trek and Big Bang Theory, Young Sheldon, Friends, like all this stuff. No,
mine
it's
is
basic.
Seinfeld, Frasier, Friends.
I don't like anyone whose humor is, oh, I can't believe you didn't know this. Like, that's all Frasier is.
Yeah, definitely Game of Thrones. Definitely Lord of the Rings. Is that a movie?
Was that a TV show? That was a movie.
Whatever. Lord of the Rings, Game of Thrones. What is the other big ones that everyone watches?
Office was good.
Office
Until
was
the end,
good.
it tried too hard. They got too into their characters. Sopranos was very good.
That was good. Very good.
Very good. I mean, for fictional shows, is fictional not real?
Doesn't matter.
So fictional shows, CNN News, MSNBC, ABC,
The Washington Post.
Washington Post, failing New York Times. Now those are all ones that need to go.
I didn't like what the hell is that one? The trilogy. Is that Lord of the Rings?
Yeah, that's a movie though. We're doing TV
It's still
shows.
the same thing. Overrated like
That
series.
was our voicemails today. Most overrated TV shows of all time. So why don't we just listen to them and we'll react?
And I hated that new one. Game of Thrones, I watched one episode of it, didn't get it. So I tried to watch the new one when it popped up for HBO Max. I thought it was a new drag show. It says House of Drag.
Yeah.
It didn't say Dragon.
Yeah.
So I was like, oh, House of Drag. Oh, they're coming for it. It says their mother is coming, hunty. I thought it was a full like drag show.
We have
on HBO Max.
Dragon Eggs Hunty.
And then I text you. What did I text you? Is Game of Thrones a true story? Based on a true story?
He
and then
literally
a dragon
texted me
flew
that.
at me. I was like, oh, I guess not. But I
Yeah.
did watch the new episode if you want. And I was like getting bored of it. Wasn't going to watch House of Dragon. But I feel like a culture I had to because everyone's watching it. And then I didn't watch. I was getting bored. And then all of a sudden some warlock with a blonde lace front came on and started fucking the shit out of some girl.
Blonde lace front. Who's that?
The
What's her
lace fronts
name?
are good in this show.
Dothraki?
The guy that was
No,
fucking?
that's a test. That was the language they speak. Darnarian? Targaryen. That's the blonde? No, it's the hot blonde. You know what I'm talking about? She has slick back hair. Her
I'm
name is
ordering more
Targaryen? Anywho, we're going to do a transition right now, and we'll be back. We'll have headphones on, and we'll be listening to voicemails. We're back. Voicemails, most overrated TV shows of all time. We want to get away from our scandies, if you will, because we...
Do colored bathrooms matter,
I'm sorry?
miss?
Tom, voicemails, please.
SRIE
My name is Sylvia.
DS. Goodbye.
That
Friends.
was period. Mic drop. That's what we want to hear.
Yes.
Concise
Yep.
delivery. Just fucking say it, bitch, and get on. No more stories. Like, well, when I was in middle school, I had a feeling
No,
that
hold
was
on.
different.
We asked for those stories, so we can't get mad at them for doing that. We just wanted them concise. So that's why our patience ran thin, so we wanted the stories to run down. Thoughts? Do we agree that Friends is overrated? Do we not? Should we have Jeff D. Lowe in here to talk about it?
Yeah, we should have Jeff Deluxe. I'm hitting on anyway.
I just don't want to bring
Can
him
you go
in.
get
It's
him?
too late.
No, it's not. Let's do it.
Not overrated. Friends is not overrated. I think what's overrated is being a fucking phony and telling people you hate Friends. I think it's one of the lame. People act like hating Friends is a personality trait. I think that's lame.
No, people, know what it is? This is why I disagree with Jeff D. Lowe, because Friends is the television equivalent to Jeff's diet. Jeff likes Outback. He likes Chili's. He likes mainstream. He likes like mainstream, like very palatable, very safe.
I didn't say it's my favorite show of all
foods,
time.
and that's why you're defending Friends. I don't
didn't
think
think-
it's a good show. I know you didn't say it's your favorite
It's a funny show. Very homophobic show. I will note that. Oh my god.
Well,
unbelievable.
Really?
Do you care to change your answer?
When was the last time you seen? Have you seen the episode where Ross's ex-wife gets
The one
married?
they go gay bashing?
Where they
The one we go
the
gay
lesbian
bashing?
wedding?
No.
The lesbian wedding. Every single person in attendance is a lesbian except for Joey, Ross, and Chandler.
Was it? Did
It's
they have
unbelievable.
a homemade huppa out of wood?
I don't think it's overrated. I think it's an opinion people have to rile people up and try to have like a personality.
So you're saying we don't have personalities?
What about Game of Thrones?
I don't think Game of Thrones. I think Game of Thrones is actually very properly rated because people hate the final seasons of it.
Well, I don't even get it. How do people pay attention or even understand even what's going on?
It's so dark.
Very dark.
Like physically, the
Like,
show is
I
dark.
can't see.
You
It's
can't
dark.
see it.
I can't see it, and it's
Okay.
also like, why are they talking those fancy accents? And like,
You want your shows just pure American.
yeah, I like it. I like it clean cut. Just give me just give
Oh,
me
red, white, and blue.
Little
Yeah.
red, white, and blue. Give me
Yeah.
the next voicemail because that actually might be one.
Ma'am, now the most overrated TV show of all time would have to
Out
be
and About podcast.
Bachelor and Bachelorette. Like, what is
Ooh.
Oh, good one.
That's a
these
good
random
one.
ass people falling in love? Like, ma'am, I would have better luck going on Hinge and getting the same damn luck there. But no, worst shows ever.
Very good. Now, it gives me anxiety. Like, I don't even like when a guy I'm dating looks at someone by mistake. I freak out. Imagine physically dating like 5 other people in front of me. Like, I would go on a murdering spree.
I think it's a fantastic show.
I think but I don't think it's good anymore. I don't think
You
it
think
is.
you think it's
I think it's very stale.
it's at the end of
Once
its
they had
line.
that
Who Colton?
Colton Underwood.
Colton
Yeah,
Underwood.
we have to bleep that too. Not his name, just what we called. Just the adjective.
I don't think that show is overrated. I think it's very stale.
What would you do to fix it?
I think many people think it's. I don't think many people think it's great.
I do. Look at the chicks in the office. And
One
Trenton.
of them
They
hates it.
lo-
Rhea hates the show.
But she used to love it, right?
No,
I think
not
it's
really.
I think it's a very well produced show that manufactures drama. I think they've created their own language essentially around
Yep.
dating. My story, my truth, all this stuff they've created.
Hometown heroes. This is-
I think they've
hometown
created
whatever.
it's a very much a culture. And that I respect. So I don't know if it's overrated. I think you can't mix up something being overrated with like how fanatical their fans
I think
are.
that when they fired the fucking host of it show, that automatically everyone
Why
stopped
did they do that
watching.
again?
Because they said that he was
He was
said- I don't know what he-
defending.
defending
there was
something. I don't know.
There was contestant went to like a debutante ball, and like it was a
The debutante
it,
ball.
It was she might have gone to.
No, it was plantation themed.
She might have gone. She might have gone to Paula Dean's party. That might have been
Yeah.
what it was.
Now,
Welcome to designed his book.
Now welcome to the debutante ball. If you could just check your coats at the door, we'll have someone by shortly.
There was a show. Wait, did you watch a show with me in the Shore House this summer? That Amazon show, The Summer I Turned Pretty.
We were there on the bed together. I mean, the couch.
Yeah.
This
Whatever.
guys,
One-
this is what I
one
was
and the
telling you
same.
about. This is Jeff D'Lo who had to stay for
Yeah.
it today because I was real horned up for him.
We did not make our safe. We don't have a safe word. I never made one.
Can you make one now?
And I'll keep going. You got a haircut.
If I were you, I'd make one
Thank you. I
immediately.
did. Thank you.
He wants me to ice roll his face. That's where I stick my dick in the freezer for 45 minutes.
Now he takes it and he rolls it just
now
like a
we have
rolling
our
pin.
own little love language, don't we, Jeff?
But
D'Lo?
that show they went to a Deb ball in 2022. I didn't know that was still like a thing.
What even
Yeah.
is it?
A dead ball is when you're out of society. So it's like,
A
like
Southern society.
it's a society thing where like, like rich people.
Southern society.
So you tell the daughter like, what her philanthropy work is, what her charities she's doing.
But they're
what,
all
she's
racist.
what she's studying. No, there was blacks and Asians in it.
There were when they tried to like
And gays.
which just doesn't seem like that's really what
It's the
those
name of my
are.
memoir,
but, yeah.
Blacks, Asians, and Gays.
Yeah, like when you remember that show, like it's not a real thing. What's the one that's an old timey show? Bridgerton.
Yes.
I looked
Yeah.
at that. I said, "This is fake shit," because there wouldn't be black people in
Right.
the high Southern society like that, or the high English society
well,
like
they
that
had to
before.
appease the woke mob.
That's what I mean. That's why. So I was like, was this truly factual? Like, was that? Because I thought that wasn't allowed back then.
I
or
don't like
something.
period pieces in television.
I-
I hate the Victorian era. I hate all that shit.
I don't like. I am not. I oddly
Amadeus?
like the movies, but people love Downton Abbey.
Yes,
Oof.
I can't. You like
Oh,
it?
No, I can't. I can't do it.
Why?
Can't do
I
it.
We
think that
invented the language.
You would think I like.
No, you wouldn't. That's right.
It's not up my alley.
Mr. Beers.
Well, isn't it funny that Mr. Beers challenges me to out there rough and rowdy?
That's not Downton Abbey.
No, that's
It was British.
that's plantation.
You're just doing plantation
dear.
Deb Ball again.
Yeah. I don't like that either. Downton Abbey. That wasn't one of our voicemails, right? Probably.
We only
not.
had 2 so far.
Yeah. Oh, we have a few. Let's play another one then. Jeff, you're so good at this.
He's
This one's
on
easy.
with me
It's
tonight.
clearly The Sopranos. 70 episodes of a big fat man in a tank top, mommy issues, chronically out of breath, stuffing his face with gabagool. And you don't even get to see the dong. If I want,
That's we don't need to hear the rest
I
of
don't
it.
hear it.
That's so incorrect.
Is he talking
so
about me?
incorrect. Yeah.
God.
He
Sopranos.
said most overrated show out and about.
I like-
always out of.
Yeah, I said that earlier.
Did you listen to all of it though?
No. What's the last part?
Keep listening to it.
Just say what it is.
He brings Jeff
the Jersey Shore weekend with Jeff D. Lowe. Peace and love, guys.
I don't know who this is.
What did he say?
He gave us peace and love. Something about the short. Fuck this. Fuck this person.
What did he say? He
Oh.
was good or bad to us at the end.
He said something about Jeff.
Yeah. Let's
Replay it again.
Something about the shore.
Chronically out of breath, stuffing his face with gabagool. And you don't even get to see the dong. If I wanted that experience, I would just go on the Jersey Shore weekend with Jeff.
Ooh.
Oh, now really fuck this guy. Get out of
Oh,
here.
Jeff doesn't eat
my God.
gabagool or wear tank tops.
That's
Is that you?
That's true. I don't. I
Whose
don't wear
voice is
tank
that?
tops.
You don't wear tank tops ever?
I don't
This
like when he
summer I
does
didn't.
because I don't like people looking at him.
Yeah.
This summer I did not. That opinion. You're allowed to have whatever opinion you want. You smell good? Versace.
Nah,
No, he's
baby's
nervous.
got
He's
many.
shaking
No,
his leg.
I
He's
have,
nervous.
No, it's bad.
Now
When
my
I-
baby got many.
So honestly, when we record in here, I have to put a fake thing down here so people don't pay attention to my leg.
Well, you're shaking. This is doing this.
Oh,
Do you think
yeah,
The
it's
Sopranos
bad.
is overrated though?
I think that's one of the worst. Look, you can have whatever opinion you want about movie and TV. That's a fucking bad opinion.
You know, it's a good opinion. I just came up, and I doubt this will be a voicemail. What's overrated? The new Queer Eye.
Ugh.
The Netflix one.
Yeah. The original was funny because
don't
they
really
were funny,
watch-
biting queens. The new one,
I don't watch the Netflix.
Too
one,
woke.
yeah.
I don't do it.
Saying Sopranos overrated using the episode count 70, like that's a lot, by the way.
yeah.
Why is that a defense of why it's overrated?
Well, it's just from a man who just doesn't know what he's talking about, Jeff.
Well, he's just mad he didn't get to see Gabagool's dong.
yeah.
Would
That
you
actually-
suck? Would you suck Tony Soprano's dick after he died? His corpse dick?
Is he still warm?
No.
Then no.
If it was warm, you'd still do it.
How fresh dead?
Like 75.
75?
75 minutes. 75 minutes.
How fresh
75.
dead? 75.
He died an hour ago.
But so what do I get out of it?
You just get to
No,
suck
it's like
his dick
do
while
I if I
sleeping.
suck
You
it,
just
do
say
I
you
get
suck
some?
Tony Soprano.
No, you
No,
just
no,
suck
I'm
his
not
dick.
doing it. No.
Jeff?
Oh, I'll pass.
Okay.
Carmela Soprano though, she's dead. That's you might go down. If she died, would you
She's
go
dead.
down?
Absolutely
Nurse
not
Jackie?
dead.
No.
She's not dead.
If she died, would you go down on her after?
He would do
Probably not.
You have to lick hole to hole.
He would do
You get
Probably
$50,000.
not.
what's the daughter's
50
name?
grand, 20
Meredith
grand.
Soprano? Meadow Soprano?
Oh,
Meadow.
Jamie Linsinger? Yeah, she's
She's awesome.
great. Yeah.
What's the next one, T-Bone?
She has a podcast.
Enough of that.
The most overrated TV show of all
The dozen.
time is absolutely The Office. I can't stand that show. I don't know if it's just because every guy's dating profile says they're looking for their Pam to their gym or what have you.
Ew.
But it's not funny.
Straight people say
So
that.
I-
Fucking
I
so.
don't- I-
That's what straight people say. What gay people say is looking for dick. Here's my location.
I don't think The Office is overrated, but I think she just made an amazing point.
Okay.
And on the other
Stop
side,
flirting with her.
girls, women's dating profiles also often have office quotes and stuff. I think making The Office your personality is annoying.
I
as
think the
fuck.
show
I think
got-
it's really fucking annoying.
It got played at the end. It was too much. They
It was
were
not
too involved
good.
in the characters. The first 3 or 4 seasons were great, but
Right.
then it started
the
getting.
good part of The Office was good.
Chris
but
Pratt was on that?
No, Steve
That's
Carell.
Parks and Rec.
I like Chris Pratt.
I know you do. You like his. He's very God aligned. I know you always talk about that in The Office.
Yeah.
You like his religion. Yeah.
What's
Oh,
his-
no, I'm an atheist now.
Staunch.
If I see a crucifix on your desk, I'm going to rip it the fuck down.
Well, good. I do not have one.
We're going to do a cross burning at the party tonight.
Oh, that'll be fun. What about a book burning?
Which book?
I have
Joe.
I-
Easy, Joey. Easy, Joey. You know what? Let's play that next voicemail, Tom. Shh,
No,
don't.
people who make The Office their personality that's fucking annoying. That's
Yes.
my take on that.
I agree.
Hi, ma'am. This is Tara calling from Yonkers. I'm calling about the show that's overrated.
Okay, yeah.
Number one has got to be Seinfeld. Everybody's obsessed with it. They say it's so funny. It's not funny. Jerry Seinfeld's not.
Elaine!
The laughter is exaggerated. It's distracting.
Let me open the door
Nothing
fast.
really intentional, like they said, and it's always brought up. Can somebody please explain to us why this is happening?
It's not always brought up.
It's one of the best written shows ever.
Soup. What are they talking about? Here, I want some soup. How's it go?
Yeah,
They
that's
eat
pretty
soup
good,
all the
actually. Do that
time.
again?
Soup.
I'm quitting the show.
That's an
Stop, we're
That's an
flitting.
incredible Jerry Seinfeld. Do you like Seinfeld?
I don't mind it.
I think saying a laugh track makes a show not. I don't understand that.
I mean, some of the greatest
I mean, we grew
sitcoms
up with that era.
ever. King of Queens, Everyone Loves Raymond. What's another one that
It's
was
a live
in that?
studio audience.
Yes.
Like, it's
Hanging with Mr. Cooper.
I don't get why that's not makes. Yeah, that's just annoying.
But I don't think that's why they don't like Seinfeld. I just don't think they
She
understand it.
referenced that.
Is that the only reason why, though? I think that's just like a
Said
cop out.
there's
Oh, it
not
has a
funny.
laugh track. It's not funny. I just think you don't like. It's a show that you can passively watch. It's not like you have to keep up episode to episode. They're recurring characters. There's callbacks, as they call
Super
it.
funny show.
Yeah, I think it's. I mean, it's.
Uh,
I'd give Seinfeld like a. In its heyday, it was like an 8, but I'd give
I
it
don't
like
want
a
a
6.5.
reboot. I'm good with no reboot.
No, I'm friends with
I have
Elaine's
my
son.
two. Really?
Yeah,
He played basketball.
yeah.
at
I was friends with him. He
Northwestern.
recently unfollowed me on the internet.
Oh, okay.
I think he was upset at my OnlyFans at Pat McAuliffe. Anywho,
What else we got, T-Bone?
stop.
Hey, ladies. I'm Maggie. I am 22, and I'm currently working, but I'm taking a break to do this because I've been thinking about it. So, definitely The Big Bang Theory, worst fucking show of all time. I don't see how people rant and rave about it. I think I love Kaylee Cuoco.
Is someone still
especially in
talking?
her new show, The Flight Attendant. But I think it's the dumbest.
Yeah, we can cut this off. Big Bang Theory, agree. Awful, terrible. I don't like humor where it's I'm smarter than you. I can't
I
believe
feel
you
like
didn't know
you
this. That's
would
the whole
like
show.
The Big Bang Theory. I
Hell
don't know
no,
why.
with fucking Blossom?
Who?
That fucking nerd?
Who? The redhead?
No, the lady with the glasses. Blossom works
The
there.
girl who hosted Jeopardy recently.
Oh,
Mayim Bialik.
Mayim Bialik. Yeah,
You know, I like her.
that surprised me. I feel like you would like Mayim Bialik.
You
I
don't
think
like
you
the
would
guy.
that show.
Sheldon, you don't like.
Jim Parsons.
Oh, I sat next to him at a Broadway show once. He's gay in real life.
Yes, he is.
Yeah, well documented.
He was in that one Broadway show where there were all the gay celebrities were in it.
Yes.
The Boys, something.
Yeah. That show was
dozen?
on. Was that on Hulu? On
Andrew,
Amazon?
Andrew Rannells was in it as
A
well.
Hulu show?
It was on Broadway.
Okay, but it was turned into a TV show.
Yes, it was.
It was.
No,
Your
I don't
favorite
get that
movie-
show.
favorite
And
movie
then
year from
David
you?
from fucking Roseanne's works there. Like, it's just too much. I don't get it. And it's too sciencey and nerdy. I don't think they're funny.
So do we agree or
I
disagree?
hate that show.
I agree. I think
Big Bang
it's
is
like the number one
overrated.
show on TV. It was the number one show on TV for like years.
Yeah, fuck that show.
It exposes the stupidity of America, I think, to prove that that is the number one show. It's not funny. If they have a laugh, which I'll defend the lady on the laugh track. Laugh track is to let idiots know what's funny. That's what a laugh track is, most of the time.
Anything else? Are we done?
Yeah, let's do a couple more.
Let her rip.
Hello, ladies.
Yeah, two more.
Sandra, Marty, Trish, Nana. Love you
The
guys.
last one.
So I think Stranger Things is like probably
Yes!
the most overrated
Never seen it.
show of all time.
Good one.
Most of those kids just like really fucking annoy me.
She's high. I
The
can
whole
tell.
like
Yeah,
Doja
she's stoned as
She's
fuck.
stoned.
situation with
She's off
that
that Fenty.
kid. That was just so
And she's drunk.
like
Yeah, she's
goes
fucked
to
up.
show how
She's getting.
stupid
Someone's going down on her.
and dumb these kids are.
I get it. Did they ever find the kid in the walls? Or is he gone still?
Spoil Stranger Things right now. On the
It's
show.
from this is from 7 years ago.
Second and third season Stranger Things, I think, are like legitimately not good.
Does the boy come out of the wall ever?
Yes.
Winona Ryder's son. They find him again?
Yes.
Where was he?
Still in the show.
Where was he?
I forget the plot line of season 1, but the new
flirting.
season was very good. Season 2 and 3, I did not like.
I never got into it. It's if I'm too far behind on a show, I find it too daunting to start. So like I tried
Yeah.
with Game of Thrones, and I got maybe 3 or 4 seasons in, and then I like lost
Game of
interest.
Thrones is a
And-
tough one to rewatch, knowing that the final season sucks. Like that's a
Yeah.
tough
It
thing
all
to
sucks.
like.
When I saw that
build up
pterodactyl
to.
come down from the sky, I was like, this is not for me. It's going to be a no for
Pterodactyl?
me.
It's a dragon deer.
Whatever those things are.
Jurassic Park.
Let's do one more. One more.
We're doing feederism play.
You have your speech at the company meeting coming up.
Hello,
I know.
this is a message for Nana and Trisha. This is Mervyn from the Bronx, NYC. The show that is overrated is the Jersey Shore.
It's a phenomenon that popped up a few years ago.
This is a fake call.
I have property down there, even though I live in New York. I'm a landlord. I'm sure they are nice people, good kids, but it highlights the worst in humanity. And it makes other people act like that. And there are people who get in trouble, and when I've asked them why they did that, like, they said, oh, you can do it on Jersey Shore. That's
I'm gonna have to agree.
Something that I want to meet. I'm sure they are nice people, as I said.
They're not.
But it's something that became a phenomena, thankfully.
That was not me.
That was
for the
someone
record.
here, though.
That has to be someone here.
And I'm offended. He was doing a Kosovoan accent. Sandra, I'm so sorry you had to hear that. Some people are so small-minded. What? Was it you?
Jeff?
That was not me. I didn't know you do this. I did not know this until she came and got me.
Was that Gaz? Because Gaz wanted the number, but Gaz was going to stir the pot about us. Gaz wouldn't do that accent.
No, he wouldn't. No.
Not with his history.
No, he would not.
Yeah. Also, the Halloween costume.
Wow.
Who was that from here?
I don't know who it was, but I couldn't agree more.
You think the Jersey Shore is overrated? Sandra, why do you keep whispering to him?
They're flirting.
Oh.
I don't think it's overrated.
I don't either.
I don't either.
I think the good stuff
They're
of that
jealous.
show is very enjoyable.
It's
also, I mentioned this before on another show with you. I just need to note because you did mention my name a few weeks ago on this show. Didn't have the politeness to bring me in.
Oh wow.
You had imposter syndrome about the Jersey Shore this summer. You pretended that I was the reason.
I hate how crowded that bar is.
Can I finish?
Title: Jeff D confronts.
We're having a
Joey.
lover's quarrel.
You came on here and you talked about Pat and you had your weekend. You said, "Oh, we did this, hang out with the girls, all that." Shout out to your friends. You're friends with them as much as I am now. You talk
I
to them on the
Danielle's
side.
nail earlier.
Yeah, you were always the last person at the bar. Nobody told you to stay. I'd be like,
that's what he pretends. He's always the guy
Joey,
who hates
I'm
it.
leaving. Time to leave. If you don't like this
I was
bar,
trying
right?
to
If you don't like
find you guys.
DJs, let's go.
I
And
was
you'd be
trying to
like,
find-
yeah, you always stayed late. And then you hopped on this show and you pretended it was all my fault.
Well, Jeff Gill, it's called chasing the bag.
We also
and we're not talking
There
about
was- there
we're not
was
talking
one-
about money, dear.
And then-
We're not talking about money.
We're talking about going to my friend's house. There was one time we went back to friend, and he was already there.
I was,
You
yeah.
gave them their house
And
code.
I had the code.
Yeah.
I was like,
I don't
beep,
even
beep, beep,
have
beep.
that.
Yeah. I was in.
It's
I go
0616.
I went in. I took a dump before anyone came there. Had a little cocktail. It was great.
Sniff some ladies' panties.
I sniffed some gentlemen's panties.
No, I did. I didn't. I don't think I'll. I might go back again. I don't know. It's
What,
just
6 times was enough?
It's just too crowded for me, and it's hot in there. But I like the camaraderie there, and I like the sense of community. I'll say that much. If it's as off as that is that sentence, because it is just degenerates getting drunk, but there's a sense of like family and community there, and a little bit of what Pat was bringing up, ritualistic behavier, where
Yes.
like we do
Some would
this,
say
we do
satanic.
this,
Yeah.
we do this and this. So I like that sense of community there. So that could have been anywhere, but
There is an irony that we
physically that bar DJs without the camaraderie is a fucking nightmare.
I would, as someone who's literally wearing the shirt right now, I would actually agree with that.
Yeah.
If I had to go with one if you and I just
Can I get a
would not
bench?
like
Can
it.
Nana get somewhere to
He
sit?
would, yeah.
Yeah, that's the thing. It's
yeah.
his two least favorite things: a bar where it's hot and you don't have anywhere to stand, and they don't have Baccarat Crystal.
We took a photo
Strike
with
1, 2,
Jesus.
and 3.
We took a photo of Jesus Christ that one time. He actually
That's
walked
right.
up to me last week, and then another bar.
That's
He goes,
where I was?
"Hey, I was Jesus," and I had no idea what he was talking about at the time. I was like, "Oh, you took a photo of me."
Interestingly
Me and Jody
enough,
dressed
that
as
was a
Jesus
landscaper
Christ.
named Jesus.
Do you want to take
Little bit
ecstasy at the
different.
party tonight?
I will pass.
What if Erica
I will
Nardini,
drink quite a bit
Nardini
tonight.
comes up to you tonight with a magic pill and she goes
With a Blue Dolphin
or doesn't
triple
even ask-
stack from
and just-
2011.
Just puts it in your mouth and goes, and you're trying to talk. She goes,
She goes,
She does
Would you
sign
eat
my
it?
paycheck, so
Would you
probably
eat the
would.
pill?
Yeah, probably would. Not you though. You and I can drink.
"Will
tonight,
you
have a good
eat
time.
hors d'oeuvres out of a cater waiter's foreskin with me tonight?"
you know what? And on that note, we're going to end it here. Thank you for Friday's mini episode. We will see you next week with the great Giannis Pappas. Goodbye.